tight end. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the pickup.
Throwing now from the gun, escaping to his left. He's going to run it.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
Ready up.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Claw, 10. Ready.
Now a give up the middle. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Ready. Break.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Ready. Yellow, 22. White, white. Claws red. Green jack. Hut.
They'll look to throw. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. 1st and goal coming up.
Doesn't it seem like that every time we see a highlight reel catch, they love showing the wide receivers and the running backs, but let's give a little love to the big tight end. I mean, what an athletic play. Understanding that ball was down and away, you've got to lay out to secure it, and not only is he able to get his hands under it and catch it initially, but he's able to survive the ground, and that's a big-time play.
Ready.
A run on 1st and goal. Marked down at the 6.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
Now here's 2nd and goal.
Ready. 10 cycles. 60 red. 60 red. Shovel, 38. Six, Mega. Fury, yellow. Hut, hut.
He'll drop to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Ready, blaster, 6. Drill green. Steel black. Set.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Moving outside the pocket, and that is incomplete.
Well, while he didn't connect for the touchdown, what I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. Once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments.
Dicker's kick is good. And the Chargers are out to an early 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. into space. Inside the 20. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Carolina. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
The extra point is up and through. So, 1 quarter down here on Super Bowl Sunday. 7-3 is our score. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
Down. 45. White.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Here's a designed run. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
On the jump.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Thrown quickly on the RPO to Bowers. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the 1st down.
Oftentimes in the NFL, Mike, blitzing a good quarterback can kind of be feast or famine, because what you do is you actually speed up their process of identifying the open target. So in this case, it's an underneath safety outlet, but the reason he went there so fast is because he was triggered to that target from the blitz.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Panther 11. Panther 11. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Mustang 19.
Up the middle they go. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Ready up.
They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Get it. Buffalo 18. 70 Lions.
He'll look to throw. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. The Panthers going to turn things over to the field goal unit. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Panthers go out to a 10-3 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This one taken at the 7. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Ready. Set. 50. Green. Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. No chance to get away. He's going to be knocked out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all 3 levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. That's why they're able to stop him for no gain. 3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down.
He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here we blue striker. 45. Watch green jack. Set. Huh?
They'll look to throw again. On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Down. Blue 32. Ready.
Back to the air one more time. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back for more on Super Bowl Sunday after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And good running on the return. That'll help him out. Has the ball right around the 45-yard line.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Go.
The drive will start on the ground. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up
Panther
2nd
60.
and
Panther
3.
60. Ready.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Here we go.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he is going to have a Panthers first down. Able to get the third down conversion. The Panthers will take their first timeout. The clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break.
Ready?
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18.
19 Tiger.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. The Panthers, they're going to burn their third and final timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
7 Pirates. 6 the Eagles. Ready?
Now this time they'll look to throw. And he's in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Panthers.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Now return coming from the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Set. White. Black Ultra. Six. Mega. Steel. Black. Ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drive. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Two quarters left in the NFL season as we decide a champion. Back underway here at the Super Bowl. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Here's a run to begin this third quarter, and he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up second and long.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Here we go. Set. 70 Lions. Go.
Turn and hand this one off. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Okay, ready?
Third down. They need 5.
Three. 18 Cardinal. Check. 79 Broncos. 65, Chad. 65. Mustang 19.
And some problems communicating on third down, and that's going to be a delay. So a much more difficult scenario now. It is 3rd and 10.
Cougar 19. Hey, Smash.
The slot man in motion right.
19 tight. 19 tight. 18. Riggs. 19 Wyatt. Steady.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. It's second down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Get it. Bronco 80. Cut 19. Cut 19. Huh.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he will score. Touchdown, Carolina. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
This one taken at the 7. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Let's go now. 60 red. 60 red. Ready?
Now, faking the give. He'll check this down to the running back. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. It's a gain there of 26 yards. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Panthers are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, like all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready, go. Ready, ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Ready,
3rd
break.
and long.
Ready.
caught left side by Bowers. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Nicky Vikings.
They'll get it to Bowers on the screen. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Bowers, the man in motion. They'll look to throw yet again. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. It's a Carolina 1st down.
7 Pirates. Come on. Ready.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. To the goal line and in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Panthers. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it. Panthers will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
31, Chargers 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Chargers take over 1st and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
Come on, set, hut.
To the air now on 1st and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Set, hut. Spawn 50, green. Set, go.
Back to throw. Throwing right. It's taken in. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
1st down. 1st and
Let's
10
go.
at the 41-yard line.
52 blue.
1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we need old blue. 10 black, trail green. Seal, ready.
They'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They've got him.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
He'll drop to throw. Going up top. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their